I became a chaplain because I'm passionate about serving the community.
I became a chaplain because I felt called by God to do this ministry.
I became a chaplain to help people heal from traumatic event.
I became a chaplain because traumatized people need someone who will listen to them.
Yo quise ser un capellán porque es dar el regalo de estar presente y solo escuchar.
I became a chaplain to help end the cycle of brokenness.
We became chaplains because dedicated chaplains previously helped us during a crisis.
I became a chaplain because true empathy requires us to see things from another person's perspective.
I became a chaplain to help people move forward in their grief journey.
I became a chaplain because kindness is a shared gift from God.
I became a chaplain for every call that I go on. It reminds me of what's important in life.
I became a chaplain because it's an honor to walk beside people that need our help.
I became a chaplain to serve my brothers and sisters in law enforcement.
I became a chaplain because even though it's hard is not impossible.
I became a chaplain to become strong enough to start a conversation that matters.
I became a chaplain to help hurting people replenish their spirit.
I became a chaplain because suicide can be stopped.
I became a chaplain because law enforcement needs to know they're appreciated.
I became a chaplain because our officers need someone who has their back.
I became a chaplain because people in crisis desperately need our compassion.
I became a chaplain because there's always someone God needs me to serve.
I became a chaplain because whatever the job is, we've been expertly trained to do it.
I became a chaplain because every life we positively impact is humbling to me.
I became a chaplain to give our youth and our kids in crisis a fighting chance.
I became a chaplain to support those who stand behind the thin blue line.
I became a chaplain because I want to give back to our first responders who sacrificed so much for us.
I became a chaplain because I want to be God's light to people in their best and their worst times.
I became a chaplain because it's a gift to be present for someone and just listen.
We became chaplains because the epidemic of suicide must be stopped.
We became chaplains.
We became chaplains.
We became chaplains
because we can transform others.
Because we can transform others.
Because we can transform others.
By the power of hope.
By the power of hope.
By the power of hope.